This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Front four, single file. Ruttman slots in at fourth, and now Andy Houston fifth. Here's the race for sixth place. Jimmy Hensley, number 16, and it's Setzer hard in the wall.
He did. I don't know if he locked the brakes or what happened, but boy, he did go hard into that wall.
More trucks involved there. That's Jack Sprague, number 24, on fire there.
Rob Morgan and Sprague piled in. It did not look as if Setzer had steering control or brakes as that car came off the wall.
Look, both sides of the front of the truck is just...
Setzer here.
Well, he was on the outside of Jimmy Hensley going. It looks like the left front wheel is definitely locked.
He's got the brakes on there, trying to slow the truck down. He got in the loose stuff on the outside there. There's a tremendous amount of dirt and rubber buildup on the high side of the racetrack. He locked the brakes down, trying to slow the truck down. Of course, when he did that, he lost the steering totally.
Since Red has dropped the spot in the last lap. Let's have a look at the gauges on Randy Tolsma's Dodge. Oh, trouble. The 75 is around. That's Marty Houston.
I'm not sure he hit anything, Mike.
There's Houston on the inside in blue.
The Spears truck. They make a little contact there.
Yep, that's Tom Carey on the outside. The Massachusetts driver.
Corey Gibbs in the 20 just to get by on the high side.
Contreras as well. Then Joe Ruttman troubled out at turn one, smacking the wall. And another hard right front hit, and the driver is out very quickly.
That's Lance Norick, and he's getting out of that truck. Anytime you see fire under that hood, when it's cocked up on one side, the first thing you want to do is put about 30 yards in between you and the truck.
Gensman falling to, he's a lap down. Being passed by the leaders who jockey for position. Mid-pack. Oh, and he gets into him, and Gensman's going to go around hard into the wall. And he takes the number 9 of Lance Hooper with him.
And he slides up in front of the truck number 72 of Randy McDonald.
Poor Randy. He's about the most luckless fellow that's been in this truck series. Things just happen right in front of him. He had a hole to go through, but it closed right up. And there's who blue trucks got into the side. Yes, it was the 3 of Brian Reffner. Just upsets the 27 of Gensman there.
Well, Gensman right there gets clipped. As he was caught on the outside 2 or 3 laps there, and just trying to stay out of the way, and sometimes there's nowhere to go, and he got clipped a little bit, and just too bad.
Here comes poor old Randy McDonald, and the hole closes up on him.
Yeah, he thought when he made that decision to go high, he said, that's wide open up there. I got no problem. I can go.
Leader, buddy, at 3.3 seconds in trouble. Turn 2, 2 trucks up in the wall. Brian Reffner is one of them.
Jimmy
and the 16, yep. Boy, it looks like the whole right side's been torn off Hensley's truck.
Hensley's coming out. He's got a fire under that truck, too, so he's undoing his seat belts and trying to get away from his radio equipment. Unplugging the...
Coy Gibbs is down there stuck in some of that nice New Hampshire topsoil inside of turn 4.
Yeah, and he's not moving at all. It's just spinning the wheels back and forth, back and forth.
It's too bad he had a good run going here today. See if we can see what happened. It was already loose.
Boy, Gibbs now slide. Now watch it come around, and when it does, it just buries itself right here.
Might have been another truck involved. There was one truck way up on the high side of the racetrack there that just went quickly out of picture. It's a good break for... Oh, big trouble!
Boy, he hit the wall hard.
I think that's Steve Prescott. It is, the main driver.
He really shot into that wall, Mike.
Yeah, and the truck got up on the wall there very hardly.
They had just left driving the family truck, the E.J. Prescott, number 03.
It was already out of control and headed towards the wall when our camera picked it up, but he hit that outside wall pretty hard.
Well, there's not a truck around him, so he did that by himself. He went down in the corner. There's a lot of oil drying and different things.
And Ricky Hendrick. There's truck number 17, the white and blue one back there. That's Houston in the yellow and red truck. Number 18.
Impressive run for Hendrick, and also for the truck behind him, number 86, Scott Riggs. Will pick up a top 10 today. And that will be perhaps Riggs' best finish this season. He has 4 ninth-place finishes. He's running an 8. On board Joe
also, while we're just watching these guys run nose to tail here, Rick Corelli has drove a nice race today also. He's in 10th spot, and it's good to have him back. He was injured very badly just about a half a year back, and he's made a great recovery, and it's good to have him back in the field.
Well, I tell you, Greg Biffle, he's done everything but wreck Tolzman.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, he's tapped him just slightly.
Uh-oh. Rutland's dropped back now.
He has. Ricky Henry got behind, and also Riggs. So he's given up a couple of spots here.
In fact, Rutland's truck slowed, and Hendrick was pinned behind him. Riggs went past them both.
Oh, I just heard the truck when it went by. Rutland just dropped the cylinder. It's definitely off the pace. He'll be lucky to even finish.
With 2 laps to go. Won't run no more. Trouble for Joe Rutland.
And he was told run until it won't run no more.
White flag this time by. Here's Kurt Busch. Yellow is out. Caution, and a truck is in the wall in turn 2. They're going to race back to the line, and remember, this race cannot end under caution. 88's in the fence. Terry Cook.
Boy, Kurt Busch just has to go. Why? Now he's got to do 3 more laps.
Poor Terry Cook had a good run going here today, and instead of pickuptruck.com, they're going to have to put pickupthepieces.com on that.
Hey, and he spins it around. Apparently, the tire was down or something.
May I correct myself? Green-white checker is not a 3-lap run. It's
No.
a 2-lap run. Sorry about that.
Just 3 flags.
Yeah.
All right, we're under caution. We're going to come back and finish this off. Kurt Busch leads Mike Wallace and Randy Tolzma. They've got a big jump on the field down in turn 1.
Here comes Mike Wallace. The tires are cool right now. He's doing everything he can. No contact as they start off. Kurt Busch gets a great run down the back straightaway.
Tolzma was with them in turn 1, but they've left him by turn 3. It's a 2-truck race.
At least Tolzma doesn't have Biffle right on his bumper the way they did before the caution came out.
White flag, 1 lap to go.
Mike Wallace has anything, he has to show it right now, and I do believe Kurt Busch has a better truck. But here he comes on the inside.
Whoa, they've made contact. He almost spins. Wallace has to get out of the gas.
And here comes Tolzma. Tolzma's got to run. Down to the inside. Wallace blocks. They hit each other, and that gives Busch clear track.
Here comes Biffle on the outside. He's making a move. Cannot do it. Gets up in the loose stuff, falling back. Andy Houston side by side with Biffle.
And they touch and scramble, and Kurt Busch wins.
It's over. And everybody ran into everybody, but the leader couldn't. Kurt Busch. He wins his 2nd Craftsman truck race in a row. And for truck owner Jack Roush, 5 consecutive victories. 6 of the last 7 races have been won by a Roush Racing Ford.
And that lets you know why Jack Roush has the confidence to move this guy all the way up if he does get that Winston Cup ride next year.
4th runner-up finish of the season for Mike Wallace to go with his 2 victories.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
And this has been a presentation of CBS Sports, home of the Daytona 500.